rock and learn.
Ho, ho, ho! Look what old Santa has in his bag. All the letters.
A apple, apple. A alligator, alligator. B bug, bug. B ball, ball. B. C candy cane, candy cane. C cake, cake. D dog, dog. D duck, duck. D. E egg, egg. E elf, elf. F fork, fork. F fruitcake, fruitcake. G girl, girl. G guitar, guitar. G. H hat, hat. H hamster, hamster. I insect, insect. I iguana, iguana. J jet, jet. J joker, joker. J. K kid, kid. K king, king. L lights, lights. L log, log. Ooh. M mittens, mittens. M mistletoe, mistletoe. N nut, nut. N nest, nest. O olives, olives. O octopus, octopus. P partridge, partridge. P pear tree, pear tree. Q quilt, quilt. Q quiet, quiet. Qua. R reindeer, reindeer. R Rudolph, Rudolph. S Santa, Santa. S sleigh, sleigh. T tree, tree. T tinsel, tinsel. U umbrella, umbrella. U unwrap, unwrap. V van, van. V vegetables, vegetables. W wagon, wagon. W winter, winter. X fox, X box. Y yarn, yarn. Y yak, yak. Z zebra, zebra. Z zap, zap.
Khuyến mại